In the depths of a pit on Krakoa, Wolverine and Sabretooth are ensnared in thick vines, struggling against their constraints as they are expelled from the abyss. As Sabretooth climbs out, he sneers at Wolverine. "You're done." Phoebe Kuko, alongside the Exiles and X-Force, interjects. "No, Creed, you are." She continues, "I persuaded Krakoa to sever your connection. It was like swatting a mosquito off my arm. You may have your own psychic defenses, but Krakoa was more than willing to oblige in this case. You had an army, but now you face one." As Victor is pummeled and subdued, he grumbles, "Well, ain't this sweet?" Phoebe retorts, "You are going to die miserably and pathetically alone." Wolverine steps in, asserting, "Leave him to me. This war's between the two of us." As he pulls his cowl down over his face, Laura Kinney looks on at Logan and asks, "How are you still standing?" "Forge his armor," Wolverine replies. "It wasn't just meant to protect me. It was meant to reactivate my mutant gene and bring my power forth." He turns to Sabretooth, taunting, "Did you hear that, Creed? You're getting all of me and I'm taking all of you." Sabretooth sneers. "If it means I don't have to hear your miserable runt voice again, I'd rather be dead." With claws and blades drawn, the two sworn enemies charge at each other, unleashing a brutal assault. The death match begins, each combatant fueled by a feral rage. Wolverine slashes off Sabretooth's left arm, but they continue to wound each other, their mutant healing factors mending their injuries almost as quickly as they occur. Wolverine drives his blade through Sabretooth's torso. Victor, gritting his teeth, shouts, "You just want me to end. But do you even exist without me? Who would you be without all this hurt?" With a vicious headbutt, he replies, then rakes his claws across Wolverine's chest, ripping open the flesh. He pulls Wolverine's sword from his gut and charges, weapon in hand. Suddenly, Wolverine retaliates, severing Sabretooth's right hand. He grabs the fallen sword and goes on the offensive, slicing through Sabretooth with lethal precision. "This is for murdering my son," he declares. "This is for murdering my friends. This is for Krakoa." He continues to slice and dice, unleashing his pent-up rage against Sabretooth, who has always chosen to share his pain with others rather than confront it. Standing over the dismembered and defeated Sabretooth, Wolverine reflects, "Here's something I learned about happiness. I can feel good when I'm at the bar slugging back a few cold ones, but that feeling never lasts long, because I remember all the pain in the world, a cruel word, a heart attack, a bomb blast. I used to think that made happiness impossible. But Krakoa taught me the opposite is true. In moments of despair or grief, I can rely on memories of joy. Creed, he never managed to find that balance. He was always lost in rage. When the blood and pain come as they always do, I will remember that time on Krakoa when we were all together, united. It was one of the happiest periods of my life." As Wolverine exits.